CA. It is 7:28 a.m. And um, yesterday, I did not mean to not make a video yesterday, but I fell asleep. I fell asleep. I did not go to work, and man, I got so much sleep yesterday, but not all in one chunk. Um, let's see. Let's see if I can put the phone in my car. Ooh, okay, that might work. Let's see. Dang, what did I say? Oh, I left home this morning at 4 something in the morning to go pick my son up from work, the one that works with me. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is gonna be random. Hi, Valerie Martinez. How are you? This is gonna be very random topics. But my son, Aaron, he's the only one that's really ever on videos with me. He for a year. He's studying to be a physical therapist, and he works Amazon. He worked Amazon the whole summer. He just paid yesterday his whole semester tuition for the university. He lives on campus and everything. And I was trying to help him, like, Amazon has something. I want to get steps. I only try to get 70,000 steps for the week. Average 10,000 per day. Any day I go to Amazon, I probably end up with 12 to 14,000 steps without even trying, because that place is so giant. But I tried to get him. He drove all the way from college to here on Sunday to go to speak to HR, and last week, because they have something called extended work break if you're a permanent employee. But he was temporary, but then he just got permanent 2.5 weeks ago. I think this would be the third week. Well, they denied his extended work break. So they'll pause you if you're in college. In town, you could change your schedule up to make it fit your college and get a temporary work schedule adjustment. Or if you go away to college, you could pause it. So he was going to pause it and work Thanksgiving break, and then pause it and work 3 weeks in December. The last day of finals is December 11th. Well, he was 1 week. You have to be blue badge, which is permanent, and you have to have a tenure for 3 weeks. So this would have been his third week, so they denied him. I don't even know why I said all that. Maybe because that's something that was going on this week. I don't know why I said that. This is random, you guys. I just wanted to make a video. I want to go to the grocery store. I need sour cream. Oh boy. Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to make the videos from last week. This is why I like to make daily videos too, because it's too much work to go putting in everything I ate during every day and all the weigh-ins and numbers. I'm wondering if this is like a beaver or animal in the, right below the flag. I don't know. It kind of looks like I don't know. I don't know. What are those? Groundhog. It kind of looks like a groundhog, but it could just be like a stump or something, or a rock, or maybe it's like a plaque. It's not moving. I'm going to be curious to see what it is right now. If it's not even an animal at all, because it's not moving. That is crazy. Okay. I can't see. I don't know. My eye is feeling. I can see, but okay, that is not an animal. It would have moved. Maybe it's like a plaque. Okay. Dang, oh yeah, so, how embarrassing. It's the light that shines on the, I think it's the light that shines on the flag. It looked like something sticking his head out from a distance. Okay, it's the light. I think, yeah, it's the light. What is that? I think that's a light. Yeah, that's a light. It looked like a groundhog. And that might sound funny, and I'm in an industrial area right now, but where I live, I see wildlife every second because I live kind of like in the forest, okay? And I'm not exaggerating at all. And if you caught some of my lives, just a live the other day with the cat, we saw Do we see a beaver? I think we saw a beaver when we walked around the back of the house because there's a big creek that goes miles long, and it's more, I feel like it's a river slash creek because it has a lot of water and waterfalls and stuff. And then deer every day. Possums, not hedgehogs, beavers, possum. I see everything. Anyway, I saw a fox the other day, and I saw a wolf twice. Okay, that's as far as we're going right now. So I forgot to weigh in this morning, so I will say, this is gonna sound bad. But I am definitely trying to lose 10 pounds this week, but this is gonna sound bad, that I think I was 260 point something or 261 point something this morning. I know that, and I was 257, I think, on Sunday. I was 257 on Sunday, and the reason why I weigh so much now is because I keep having sweet potatoes every day because they help me last long, okay? So this is what I'm thinking after today. So today is Wednesday. I'm gonna eat my OMAD. I had a snack this morning. That's why I'm saying I forgot to weigh, because I like to wake up and weigh the first time. You know, as soon as I wake up, I like to weigh before I eat and drink. So I had my snack this morning, and I'm gonna have one OMAD. Then for Thursday, Friday, this is my plan to lose the 10 pounds. I already feel like even though it says 260, I think this morning, I still feel like I'm 257 if I was empty and my food digested. I had a lot of food, heavy, from home. Last time I said I didn't have fast food. No, I didn't have any fast food yesterday at all, or the day before. And I did make a video I didn't put my video yet, but I did say, this meal I'm eating is more exciting to me than fast food is. So I'm gonna aim for, I don't have to, because I almost was gonna go crazy today just because I'm about to be strict for the rest of the week, but I'm trying to stay consistent. I made a poll a long time ago and people just wanted consistency. Even though I still don't believe that, I'm trying to do that because I think consistency is what will make weight stay off. That's why you guys see me trying and successfully in September, sticking with OMAD plus a snack. And I don't remember August, September. I don't remember August, but I think I did a pretty good job in August too. I don't even remember. I'm in the present month right now because I don't remember. What I do remember is I started August at 266 and it ended, I don't know what I ended at the last day, but the one of the new month, I was the exact same weight, which is unacceptable. So the end of this month, September, October 1st, I better not be in no 260s or no 250s. Okay, I don't want to be in either one of those. So at least 240s. Let's just say 20 pounds. I don't know. I'm just throwing out a random number. Dang, I didn't know this is the YMCA parking too. Dang, they got a lot of parking. Look, all that is parking. And that means I could walk here. It says YMCA parking. Golly. That means I could walk out here. That is a lot of freaking parking. I didn't even know that. Okay, so my plan for Thursday, my plan for today is one OMAD, same thing, no restrictions. I don't have no restrictions. And if you also notice, my portions are too big as far as my desserts, and I don't know what you're gonna see today. I don't know, because I plan to not go, yeah, I don't know I do know what I'm having, and I'm gonna have it early, but I'm gonna have the same thing I've been having, the sweet potato. I have leftover ground beef from yesterday. I have leftover chicken from the other day. I don't like leftovers like that, but I think people do that. I told my son to eat all the rest of the chicken. And then my other son, only two of my sons live with me right now. I told my son this morning, as soon as I get 100 members in my membership groups, I am moving to these apartments next to my job. Because you guys, I am very traumatized from all my car accidents, all of which were none of them were my fault, none. 3, somebody hit me. 3 accidents, they all hit me, and it wasn't because I was doing something crazy on the road. No. 1 is because when you come off the street, off the highway, and you're about to go on the road, the main road, you don't just come off the highway and don't stop and look. He just ran straight into me, and I stopped where I'm supposed to stop. And then the other time I was stopped at the red light by the other gym I go to, and I scoot up a little bit, and I don't think she was looking at the road or paying attention, and she just ran into me. I don't know how she even ran into me hard. And then the worst one that messed up my back, totaled my vehicle, was on the highway. And I just really think the guy was texting and driving. It was a young guy, and just as crazy. There was an accident in front of us, so we're all slowing down, and it's on a highway that's 65 miles per hour. He was probably going 70, I don't know, 75, in a brand new vehicle that still had the temporary on it. And he ran straight into me as we're slowing down for an accident in front of us. And he hit me, and I went into the trailer. I blacked out, and he hit me. So my car was so destroyed, and the tow truck lady, when I went maybe a week later to get my belongings out of my total car, she told me when this minivan, I had a minivan, I doubt I'd be alive if I had a different type of little car. But I had a minivan because, I had all these kids. I don't need any minivan because my kids are never in the car with me anymore. Maybe one. Which I'm hoping technology has gotten better because he'll need surgery. He needs surgery now because he was born with cataracts. And when you have cataract surgery, it doesn't last forever. So they said, I don't know if they said 20 or 25 years, but it's been over 25 years since his surgery. He had a surgery when he was 1. So I'm hoping, and when you get cataract surgery, it's like, when you have cataracts, it's like your eye is blurry, and then they replace the lens, and then it's not blurry. But he had more issues because he was a baby when they did it. His eyes didn't form properly yet, and yeah. But I still feel like maybe technology could help. If he could ever, so he could not see well at all, so he can't drive. Yeah, so he's in my car. He's in my car because we work at the same place. But I think he could be independent. Hopefully he's going to leave Amazon soon and get his computer engineer job, which is what he went to school for. This is all over the place. Okay, I know some people want to hear whatever, some don't. But it's a whatever day. But now let me get back to the weight loss. So my plan to have 10 pounds off, which would put me at 247 something. Can't remember my exact weight on Sunday. My real and most accurate weight for me is always on Sundays. That's when I meet my accountability partner on the other channel, and we go live and we share, our week and whatever. So that's when I want to be my lowest for the week. And please don't tell her. Please don't tell her. Because a lot of you guys are on that channel too. But it's not fun if she knows what I'm doing or if she knows how much I've lost. Sunday is not fun, it's a surprise. So, but I know she's working hard. She had a colonoscopy, I don't know if I said that right, Tuesday. And, you got to do all kinds of preparation for that. And probably she's going to eat great after that too. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Max. Sí, hablo español. Let's see. So, I'm going to have my meal today. It might be kind of heavy, even though they're always heavy. And starting tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I want to do OMAD, no snacks. Did I have a snack yesterday? I don't think I had a snack yesterday. I don't think so. But my meal made up for that. And I don't think I had a snack the day before. I don't know which day. Yeah, I think the last day I had a snack was the last day I showed you guys. which was the popcorn and the chicken breast with cheese and um, coleslaw. Yeah. And when I say coleslaw, it's not with mayonnaise. Gross. That's so gross to me. Like, that is just so gross. Um, okay, so I want to either don't eat or only eat 500 calories. That's my plan. I'm not committed to anything. I'm just telling you guys that is my go-to plan to get the 10 pounds off and to burn calories. And yeah, that's it. Now I have to figure out, I need to drink 400 more ounces of water. So water is very heavy. So I plan to get that in because I get points for that. We get points for everything productive we're doing in life, which I need it because I don't do what I'm supposed to do unless I'm in challenges or have accountability, even though I have accountability here. Yeah. So that's my plan. And the way I'm going to do it, I have not done any real fasting. You guys, I really self-reflect on what I'm doing on my channel, where my channel's been, where it is now, and where it's not going what I want. Like, nothing's going the way I want. I have a lot of self-reflection. And I built this channel being extremely disciplined, very disciplined. And I have it in me to do more disciplined eating. And I really, really need to get my weight off for my career change. And for lots of reasons. But that's one big reason. I can't have any authority with anything health or weight loss related or fasting or anything related until I get my weight off. And I would even say get my weight off, and some people would say, most would say, and keep it off. But I've never passed 201. I've never seen Wonderland. I've never maintained for months and months on end. So I was trying to do my groups to do it with people during the journey, but that's not working on this channel. And I think I'm going to make a new channel. My future and money is membership groups. It don't have to be about weight loss. I don't know exactly what it's going to be, but my trip is next week. My trip is next week, and I'm going to keep repeating it until I go. Next week, God willing, to California to meet someone that is actually doing exactly what I want to do, but she's successful. And she does not talk about it. She be about it, okay? So I am so thankful to get to go. And I really, really, I need to make a video and in another video because I have a conscience and I feel guilty sometimes when I say stuff. Yeah, but I have to watch my video back and correct myself. Yeah, so if I do something bad or say something wrong, I don't want it out there like that wrong forever because that's not okay. That's not okay. Like, we call it taqwa, which is God consciousness. Like, I don't know. I just don't think God plays. I don't think God plays, and I believe in a judgment day. And yeah, I need to show up correct as possible. I will not be perfect, but I need to correct whatever I can before my final day is here, which could be any day. I have a coworker who's always talking about he's not going to be here for long. I think he's 26 or 24. I'm like, you don't know that. We should all be living like that because he has a heart defect or something. But I'm like, any one of us could pass at any given moment. So I really would like to prepare as much as possible and correct my wrongs as much as possible. So yeah, I was just reflecting on, I said some things I shouldn't have said in the way that I said it, and that's not okay. I've also been thinking about, the grocery store is open in 13 minutes. It's like 10 minutes or less away from here. I really wanted to go to Aldi, but that's not where I'm going because they don't open till 9. I don't think I'm going to walk in circles for an hour. How many steps do I have? I have 7,108 steps. The elliptical, all I did in there was the elliptical, and I need to get on the weights because my challenge for the week, for my personal challenge, is weightlifting, clearing out space on my phone and email, and working on my YouTube course. Those are my 3 goals, and I have to spend that 5 hours total. And all I've done so far is clear out stuff from my email on my phone. I have not touched the weights, and the weights have to be 50 pounds or more. Any machine, but 50 pounds or more, which I do have the Bowflex dumbbells at home. So I thought I would do some hip thrusts and some squats, hip thrusts, and leg extension with my 50-pound dumbbell. But I might end up just clearing out. I got to work on the course though too, because I got 2 people that are ready for it. So I need to do that. But I've also been thinking about, my plan is to live my purpose but get paid for it. And your purpose has to be something that's helping people. That's what it is. So I have more than just weight loss in my head. I'm very entrepreneurial minded, and I'm very big thinker. And man, I can't wait for my trip. I just believe it's going to be very beneficial. Yeah. So let's see. It's completely business. I think that's all I want to say. I don't know what else to say. Does anyone have something they'd like to talk about? I'm being extremely productive, though. Extremely. Like, I was on the elliptical and I was earning points. The accountability challenge. What did I do? Learning. I have to do 10 hours of learning a week, 10 hours of reading a week, 10 hours of cooking and cleaning, 70,000 steps, 640 ounces of water, 10 hours of quiet time, prayer time, or meditation. I have to do charity. I have to do 1 YouTube short on the other channel. I have to do 2 evergreen videos on this channel. Evergreen is a video that people would look up forever. Like